Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer data from CSV to R. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. To start transferring data from a CSV file to R, ensure that you have R and RStudio installed on your computer. Open RStudio and locate the CSV file you want to import. Use the get function to check your current working directory. If your CSV file is not in this directory, you can set your working directory using the set function. For example, you might write set path / your / directory to set the correct location. Next, use the read.csv function to load your CSV file into R. The syntax is as follows: data read.csv, filename.csv. Replace filename.csv with the actual name of your CSV file. Press enter to execute the command. Once your data is loaded, you can preview it by using the head data function. This will display the first few rows of your data frame. If you need more information, you can use the str data function to see the structure of your data frame. To ensure your data is correctly formatted, explore the data types of each column. If necessary, you can convert columns to appropriate data types using as.numeric, as.factor, or other conversion functions. Remember to check for missing values using the summary data function. This will provide a statistical summary of your data. If you're satisfied with the data import, you can begin your analysis. You can now use various R functions and packages to visualize or manipulate your data. If alterations are needed, such as cleaning or transforming the data, utilize functions from the dplyr package. This completes the process of transferring data from a CSV to R. Feel free to explore additional options to enhance your data analysis workflow. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.